Picture this: a man, a kitchen, and a mission to switch to the keto diet for 30 days. Yes, that man is me, embarking on a bold journey into the realm of high fats and low carbs. Why, you might ask? Well, I want to explore the impacts of this diet trend on my health, my energy levels, and my overall well-being. In the back of my mind there are lingering concerns. Will I be able to resist my love for bread and pasta? How will my body react to this drastic change? But there's only one way to find out. Day 1 was a mixed bag. The challenge? Meal preparation. Swapping grains and sugars for fats and proteins is not as easy as it sounds. But with some meal planning and a lot of determination, I powered through. Day 1 is in the books and I'm feeling optimistic. Let's see what tomorrow brings. On day 3, I wake up feeling like I've been hit by a truck. Picture this: it's your 3rd day into a new diet, and you're feeling not just tired, but downright fatigued. You're dragging through the day, your head is pounding with a headache that seems to have a life of its own, and to top it all off, you're irritable. You snap at the smallest things, and you're just not yourself. This, my friends, is what we call the keto flu. Now don't be alarmed, despite its name, the keto flu isn't a real illness. It's just a term coined by the keto community to describe the bundle of unpleasant side effects that can hit you like a ton of bricks when you first start a ketogenic diet. It's your body's way of telling you it's not happy about the sudden shift from burning glucose for energy to burning fats. Fatigue is one of the most common symptoms. It's like you're running on empty, even though you're eating plenty of fats and proteins. You feel like you could sleep for days, and yet sleep doesn't seem to help. You're just tired. Next up, the headaches. They're a real doozy. It's like having a drumming band in your head all day, every day. And it's not just any drumming band, it's a relentless pounding beat that makes it hard to concentrate on anything else. And then, there's the irritability. It's like you're on a hair trigger, ready to snap at the slightest provocation. It's not a great feeling, but it's part and parcel of the keto flu. But here's the thing, despite all these struggles, I'm sticking with it. I'm pushing through the fatigue, the headaches, and the irritability, because I want to see what's on the other side. I want to see if the benefits of a ketogenic diet are worth the initial discomfort. I'm not going to lie, it's tough, but I'm committed to seeing this through. By the end of week 1, I'm starting to get the hang of this keto thing. The initial discomforts are subsiding, and I'm finding my rhythm with this new way of eating. Adapting to the ketogenic diet has been an educational journey. It's about more than just cutting out carbs. It's about understanding what your body needs and learning how to provide it. And let me tell you, it's been a revelation to realize just how much my body thrives on good fats and proteins. The symptoms of the so-called keto flu have faded, replaced with a newfound sense of energy and clarity. I'm no longer plagued by the mid-afternoon slump that used to have me reaching for a sugary snack. Instead, I feel consistently energized and focused throughout the day. As for the meals, oh, the meals. The ketogenic diet is far from boring. It's been a joy to discover a world of delicious, keto-friendly dishes. Who knew you could do so much with avocados, eggs, and coconut oil? Let me share some of my favorites. There's the classic avocado and egg breakfast bowl, sprinkled with a dash of salt and pepper for a satisfying start to the day. Then there's the spinach and feta stuffed chicken breast for dinner, a meal so delicious you'll forget it's part of a diet. And let's not forget about the snacks. A handful of almonds or a spoonful of almond butter does wonders for keeping the hunger pangs at bay. These are not just tasty options, they also fit perfectly into my daily macronutrient goals. But perhaps the most significant change has been in my relationship with food. I've learned to view it not just as a source of comfort or a reward, but as fuel for my body. And when you start fueling your body with the right foods, it's incredible how much better you start to feel. 1 week down, 3 to go. I'm curious to see what changes are in store. I never anticipated how much my life would change in just 2 weeks. The sheer magnitude of the transformation was something I hadn't quite prepared myself for. It was like a fog had lifted, revealing a world painted in brighter hues. The first and most startling change? A surge of energy. Yes, you heard it right. I found myself buzzing with a kind of vitality that I hadn't felt in years. It was like being plugged into a power source, ready to charge through the day without the usual mid-afternoon slump. And that's not all. My skin, which had always been a battleground of sorts, began to clear up. The dullness faded, replaced with a healthy glow. The pesky outbreaks, they became a rare occurrence. It was as if my body was finally in sync, perfectly harmonized, and the result was visible for everyone to see. Then came the sleep. Oh, the sleep. I used to toss and turn, the elusive Sandman always just out of reach. But with the keto diet I found myself sinking into a deep, restful slumber night after night. I woke up feeling refreshed, the cobwebs of sleep brushed away, ready to take on the day. The cherry on top, the changes in my body composition. The scales didn't just tip, they swung dramatically. It wasn't just about losing weight though, it was about feeling leaner, more toned and stronger. My clothes fit better, and I caught myself standing a little taller, walking with a newfound confidence. It's been a journey of discovery, of understanding how the food we eat can have such a profound impact on our health and well-being. It's been about breaking old habits, forming new ones, and witnessing the incredible transformation that follows. I'm halfway through the experiment and I'm feeling better than I have in years. And the best part? This is just the beginning. The journey continues, and I can't wait to see what the next 2 weeks bring. The final stretch of the 30-day experiment is here, and it's not without its challenges. As we head into the final lap of this month-long venture, it's like running a marathon where the final mile seems the longest. The body yearns for what it's used to, and the mind plays tricks, conjuring up images of foods that were once staples but are now off-limits. The smell of freshly baked bread wafts in the air, pasta dishes call out from restaurant windows, and the sweet allure of desserts can be quite a test of willpower. But it's not just about the food. It's about the body's adaptation to a completely different energy source. It's like learning a new language, and the body is just getting to grips with the syntax and vocabulary of ketosis. There are moments of tiredness, moments when the body feels like it's running on empty, but these are fleeting. The body is resilient, it adapts, and it learns. It's a fascinating process to witness. The feeling of hunger that was once a constant companion starts to fade. It's replaced by a new sense of satiety, a feeling of being nourished at a deeper level. Energy levels that once dipped and soared in sync with meals now maintain a steady rhythm. The mind feels sharper, clearer, almost like a fog is lifted. It's these moments of clarity, these small victories that help push through the final days. Yes, the temptation is there, and yes, there are struggles, but isn't that the case with any change? Isn't that part of the journey? The key is to stay focused, to remember why we started this in the first place, and to keep pushing through. So, here we are, at the end of the final stretch. It's been a test of willpower, a test of adaptation, and a test of resilience. But most importantly, it's been a journey of self-discovery, of understanding what the body is capable of when given the right tools. It's been a journey, but I've made it to the end of the 30 days. So, 30 days of keto, was it worth it? The answer is a resounding yes. The journey was no picnic, that's for sure. The initial days were marked by the infamous keto flu, an unpleasant cocktail of fatigue, headaches, and irritability. But once that storm passed, the benefits were hard to ignore. I started feeling more energetic, my focus sharpened, and my body began to feel lighter and more agile. As for the long-term health changes, well, it's a bit early to tell. But the positive shifts in my well-being are quite promising. The keto diet, with its low-carb, high-fat approach, is a significant departure from our conventional understanding of nutrition. But the transformation it brought about in just 30 days has been nothing short of remarkable. The keto diet was a challenge, but the results were surprising and rewarding. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me next. If you've enjoyed following my 30-day keto journey and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated on all my new videos. Your support means the world to me, and I'd love to hear your own experiences with the keto diet in the comments section. If you've been inspired to try it, or if you're a seasoned keto veteran, I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching and supporting my channel. Stay tuned for more health and wellness journeys. Until the next video, take care and keep pushing your boundaries.